Hmm? This big glob of hair sticking out. I don't like that. It just won't go away. There we go. Oh, my computer fell over. I can't see what I'm doing. Howdy, Felipe. How are you doing today? I'm having a rough time. I'm trying to mix this clay and it's not going. I know I think I do this every stream where I'm like, I'm going to mix some clay together, and it's like, don't do that. You're making a mistake. But here I am, once again. Did you know it's the 40th? Well, yesterday was the 40th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. Can you believe it? Yeah. I've been playing these games since I was a type. It's intense. It's crazy. Hold on. I was going to put that there. My dirty ass cup. Are you being sarcastic because it's been all over the internet? Yeah, I was just thinking, it's like, I should probably make something for that. So I'm trying to make a little link head, but this clay is really hard, so it's taking a second to blend together. Let's see, I've got some red in there for the skin tone. Yeah, I'm not doing something super complicated, just my usual chibi style, but I might do a whole body. I don't know. I'm thinking about filling up my wall with just putting stuff on pins and just filling up the wall for every live we do. I know I keep making foxes, but I could probably change up the style to fit a pin. Yeah, this color is giving me the business though. It's not mixing. I wanted to do this before I started streaming, but you know how it goes. I always say that. What's your question? You can ask any question, and if I don't know the answer, I'll make one up like ChatGPT. I'm wearing the headscarf today because my hair is just... I cannot get it in a line today, so I'm just gonna... Hi, EQ! How are you today? What do you mean by a few months? Well, hold on. What country are you in? We have... Here in America, in some states, we have what's called a Romeo and Juliet law. which is like, oh, they're just kids. They've been dating, right? So they're good. Yeah. So in some states we have Romeo and Juliet law, or whatever it is. I mean, as long as everything's healthy and you guys are being good and respectable to each other, there's you know, not really anything wrong with just being a few months older than your girlfriend, dude. Come on. I'm really trying to get this to take, and it's not going. So maybe his skin's just going to be white today. I'm going to whitewash Link. Oh boy. Get ready. Get ready. This is not going the way. Well, I don't actually like mango. Did I ever say that? I'm not a huge mango. What did I do? Oh no. I almost added you as a mod. So if you have mod privileges, that's what happened. You like Zelda, bud? I've been playing Zelda since... I don't know, I was like 6? 4 maybe? Just itty bitty child age. Yeah, this isn't going. Hold on. What's up with the mask? Well, I wanted to use a mask in my videos. Also, howdy, Jason. And, I really like Monster Hunter, so I was trying to go with kind of something you might see over yonder on Monster Hunter. Hold on, I gotta open this thing. Where's the stabby? I need a stabby. Oh my gosh, my tool's really dirty. It fell on the floor. I don't know if I can use it today. It's covered in like clay. I need a stabby. Yeah, I try to make my kind of more Monster Hunter content, but I just haven't been able to get around to it. But yeah, welcome. I normally start making tings by this time, but this clay is giving me the business. I might only get to do the head. I was thinking about doing Twilight Princess Link today. That's my favorite game. Like I said, not going to do anything too detailed. I do have a big Link planned eventually, but that won't be for a while. Alright, this is going. See this color? This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the guy. Oh, you got Silent Hill up? That's awesome. Did you beat it? That's interesting because I really like that game, but I did not find it nearly as brutal or traumatizing as the rest of them. Someone I saw shit talking it the other day, and they really didn't understand what the game was about. And I was like, oh man, like that sucks when people don't understand what it's about. But like, because you have to beat it like 5 times to understand it. But what I will say is it's not really so much a Silent Hill game as it is a spiritual successor to Siren, which is the other series they did. Oh, okay. The first ending's still my favorite. You are gay. Why are you gay? Howdy, Alaya. Who says I'm gay? You are gay. Alright, that's a good skin color, I think. Finally got that done. Is this gonna be a problem? Light, are we gonna have a problem? Hold on. Let me see if I can't get my light to not be stupid. Let me see if I can't get my light to not be gay. How's that? Oh, hold on. If I was gay, you would know it. Hold on. I'm gonna put some. Can I ask a question? Let me see. Who says I'm gay? How do I add? Okay. And I'm gonna put that over here. Okay. You can ask any questions. You just go ahead and ask, dude. See this guy? He said, "Are you gay?" And I said, "Who says I'm gay?" See, I give straightforward answers only. What would happen if I had moderation? You'd be able to like put people in timeout and like delete messages and silence stuff. I don't hand it out. No, I'm not a furry. Thank you. I do not hand it out just all willy-nilly because I know that there's some people who who I have as mods who I know that they know me, so they know what I would like to see done. Nah, I'm 100% OG lady. I'm an auntie, whatever that means. That's what the kids say, right? Should I have an FAQ? No, I'm not a furry. I just really like Monster Hunter. Alright. Let's start shaping this head. See, it's finally a flesh color. You can't see it because of my stupid forward camera. I think I'll pull it forward, maybe. And then when it's time to show you guys what I'm actually doing, you can, I'll just flip the camera. So, I usually, when I make little chibi faces, I just make this kind of square shape. Because I'm following the silver ratio, which is what Hello Kitty goes off of. Which is my favorite thing. It's cute. It's I'm queer, I like beer, now get the hell out of here. No, it's just cute. I like it. And it has a little thing where the face sticks out. Thing like that. I can't take the mask off, it's glued to my face. I've permanently glued it onto my face. This is why I'm doing live streams on YouTube. Because I can't get a job. No one will hire me with a mask on my face. Can you imagine? If I put him right here, can you guys kind of see him next to the chat? Ooh! You almost got the AIDS, dude. That would have sucked. Thank God that didn't happen. Howdy, Mosey! How you doing? So many punks and pals today. Oh, so a few months ago I made a video about how Baskin Robbins did a collaboration with Monster Hunter in Japan, and it was only exclusive to them. His ears kind of go uppy, and we never got that thing. So I made my own palico. It's a little cat in an ice cream cone. So I made that for myself, and I was like, That's cool. I'm satisfied with this. We're never going to get this in the game. It's fine. They released it with the new update. I'm so happy. I finally got my stupid little cat in an ice cream plush. Oh, awesome. That's great. Howdy, user Gail. That's good. That means YouTube's his ears aren't that long though. YouTube's actually showing people when I'm online. That's good. This is tough. Oh yeah, I've had brothers throw me into a pool. Alright, so that's... Actually, if I do... How far back do I have to hold this if I flip it? There we go. I think that's kind of a good ear size for Link. Especially if I'm making him like chibi. Oh, when you're 2! Thank you, Mosey! I like it too. I can breathe in it. It's got mesh. I kind of just went off. I was like, well, there's those kids on the internet, those Therians. I'm making Link because I missed the 40th anniversary was yesterday. That's terrifying, Felipe. Yeah, see, when you throw a baby in the pool, they're supposed to float. But not all of them do. You didn't get any brain damage or nothing, did you? Oh, cool. I don't own a tablet. I actually hardly own a computer. This thing's like 10 years old. And, ooh, it's older than that. It's maybe 15 years old. 16. It's almost 20 years old. And it doesn't update anything anymore. And, it barely runs. And the keyboard doesn't work. Howdy, card cap the guy. I think. You don't know? No one told you? Do you play, Kinamoto-san, do you play, the Card Captor mobile game with the gacha and everything? I played that for a while, but then I realized it was like, oh, this is like wasting my time. Hell yeah. That sounds like a pretty good tablet. I don't even know what they can do nowadays. Alright. He's got 2 ears now, but I kind of got to adjust them. Yeah, I love Telly Hall. I'm really sad they only have the 2 albums. I'm old auntie. That's how old I am. I'm 6,000 years old. Careful who you follow on Pinterest. You know, that place has been a terrible breeding ground for predators lately. Am I with any boy? That's a crazy question to ask. I don't date boys. Boys are disgusting. I'm married, though, to a man. If that's the question. There we go. Okay. I did all that work for the skin just to be this big. Just to be that. Yeah, just watch out. Just don't accept private messages from nobody know how. Just be safe on the internet, please. Please. always be safe on the internet. Oh, I found a better brown. You know why this is a better brown? Because my husband got me high quality clays. There's all these beads in here. What are they for? Alright, there we go. You can kind of see him in the chat box. He's chatting. Alright. Link is got pretty yellow hair. Because he's a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy. He's always been the prettiest boy. I think I was, Ah, jeez, Felipe, that sucks. What happened to you? I had a guy, I was dancing in my garage, and I had a guy tell me that you should keep doing that. And I was like, no thanks. That song's over. Howdy, Angela. How are you doing today? Today I'm celebrating the 40th anniversary of Zelda, but not playing any Zelda games because my GameCube's broken and my Wii's broken, and I have Wind Waker and I have Twilight Princess, and I can't play either of them. Ooh, this one's really sticky. I'm kind of happy because that means I can actually work with it. I'm making his hair golden. It's gonna be gold. It's got a gold shimmer to it. Yeah, you gotta be careful. People be crazy out there. They be kidnapping kids. They be talking to your kids. That's another thing. Get a dog, dude. Dogs are great. Have a dog with you at all times. Love dogs. Dogs are cool. Dog numero uno. That's wild. Putting me on the TV is a wild decision. Anybody else seeing me right now is a decision that you're certainly making. Okay, I need a better picture of this link than, oh my god, my computer, it falls. Oh, the screen, it goes blue. Oh, I forgot my computer for some reason just doesn't zoom in on shit. It hates me. It heckin' hates me. Yeah, so Link's got like cutie patootie hair in Twilight Princess. Y'all ever play Twilight Princess? It's so good. It's so good. It was yesterday. I missed it, but yeah, that's let's say it's for that. Let's go ahead and say it's for that. Is Roblox actually like fun for kids? I don't understand it at all. I look at it and I go, that looks really boring. Again, I'm one of those people where it's just like, what's the storyline? Yeah, we're coming on 40 years, Deathclaw. Isn't that? Well, I guess it's not that crazy. It just makes me feel kind of old. And I wasn't even there for the full 40, so. Alright. I don't think I have enough for all this hair. This is from Ocarina of Time. And this is a lot of people's favorite game. I do like Ocarina of Time, but I like Majora's Mask a lot better. I just think it's a cooler game. It's definitely horror adjacent. It's not your straight up fun time happy adventure with Link and the gang. Oh, that's awesome. We have one, but we don't take it out. I got the kids, you know? We let them play the PlayStation 2 the other day, and somebody left discs out while they were switching games, and that That basically meant no more for you guys. On the Wii. I don't like how this is looking. It looks kind of amateur-y. That's because I'm doing it really fast. And knockout on the Wii. Oh man, I wish my Wii was working. It needs a new motherboard or something. Those are pretty cheap on the internet. I just gotta get one. I gotta take the time. I don't like how his hair. I haven't even started, and I don't like how his hair is turning out. Hey, I don't know how to. Yay, you won it, Roblox. Yeah, I actually messed up the disc that we had for Twilight Princess because I kept restarting I saved where the water boss was, and I kept restarting it from there, and eventually it was like, you can't go past this point, and I was like, no. Normal to find a job application cosplay? Yeah, because it's actually a horror cosplay. It's the one thing everyone fears. Yeah, there's lots of games I haven't played, but I don't have any I don't think I'm missing out. There's just stuff that isn't for me, you know? Yeah, having a job is also I can't believe it again. It's got a job. Mr. Tenna. Bring me a drink. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I'm like really like I gotta get this right, dude. I don't have to get this right. This is America. I can do what I want. But there, he's in the chat. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna add a hat. I'm gonna add a hat. I don't need to make all of his hair. Jeez. I'm already doing too much. I'm gonna make all the hair. I learned from sculpting Arthur Morgan that you don't have to make all the hair. You can actually make your character quite bald if you're adding a hat. The Arthur Morgan statue I have going on right now does not have hair on top of his head because I'm making him a hat. Yeah, you don't need that job. Take this job and shove it. You don't need no stinking job. You don't need nobody telling you what to do. There. I've made the back of his head, and that's cute. It looks very clay-like. It looks very blit. And then we're gonna add a little bangy bangs. He's got bangs, baby. I really like the wispy wisps. I like the character design. No, you don't. For doing what? Just instantly call you a liar. Aren't you like fresh out of college? Is that realistic for people who are fresh out of college? No. I think college is a scam. You forgot? What do you mean you forgot? You forgot you were fresh out of college, or you forgot what you're doing for work? That's good. Having a good paying job is always good. My husband had one of those once upon a dream, but we had to move, so. Also, it's basically the same. We're basically making the same now. Because we had to spend so much on gas. California sucks, dude. Alright. He's got wispy wisps that go all the way down his face. Such a pretty boy. Link's the prettiest boy. It's actually not that. He doesn't come off as a pretty boy to me. That's right, you you knock out that job application. I'm gonna add a little bit more detail. This is what I've got so far. Doop, 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 doop. Why can't you drink at 19? The same reason you can't smoke at that age either anymore. Higher restrictions. I don't know. I feel like I'm under the impression that the more restrictions we have, the like the more people want to do it, when it's restricted. Like when you start taxing something, I feel like people want to do it less. Yeah. It sucks a little bit. I mean, there's a lot of laws that suck. There's weird ordinances. There's just stuff you have to live with, dude. If you want to live in this country, there's just some stuff you gotta live with, alright? There's just some things you have to accept. I'll just keep saying that until they're taking me away. For absolutely no reason. Something I couldn't even comprehend. Well, I get to live in the land of the free, so this is probably being done for a good reason. I have a cat in my lap. She's very warm, but I'm gonna have to move her in a minute. Alright, I'm gonna pull these little bits apart to make them longer and cuter and more wispier. Oh hell yeah, the ice level. This has no volume to it. That's what I'm concerned about. Link's hair has a little bit of volume. Well, I'm gonna add a hat and bangs, so we should be good. Oh yeah, no. There's weird just double standards where it's well, why do we do it like that? And I don't think anybody really knows. We just do. We just do like that. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom was supposed to be just DLC, which is why it's so disappointing. Hi, Brad. Which is why it's kind of disappointing that they made us pay full price. Because I like the storyline, but it wasn't really fleshed out good enough to be charging what they charged us for it. And then obviously the building stuff is cool, but it's yeah, but the building stuff was a complete accident that you guys left. You were oh, wouldn't it be cool if people could do this shit? I mean, not all of it. They had planned a lot of that extra stuff, but there's just some stuff that they were let's just toss this in because whatever. I am one of the kids from Three Ninjas. How'd you know? Yeah, no, I guess 21 is fine. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, because on the one hand, yeah, you should be kind of older to be able to make those kinds of decisions, but on the other hand, it's how far until you're just well, you gotta be 41 to drink. It's okay. I think the younger generation is drinking less, too. I think. I don't know, it's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. They're becoming less alcoholic and more dependent on other things, I guess. I don't know. But me what? What? I have to wear the head wrap because I couldn't get my hair ready in time, dude. Sorry. But me what? Wait, what are you talking about, Mosey? What's going on? Oh, are you talking about like online friends? I had that problem. I had online friends all over the gosh darn country, and then I was like, you guys are like my best friends, and I'll never get to meet you. And then I grew up and I grew apart from them, and it's like, oh, I guess you're not my best friends. Oh well. Actually, I think I'm gonna try to like flip these out, maybe. Okay. Link has big swoopy bangs. Yeah, no, if you're in the military, you're gonna drink. That's just, if your dad's in the military, you're gonna drink. It's just facts. My dad did not drink. He was in the military, and but all of his kids drink, and he was like trying to be a good influence on us by not ever drinking and living the good life. He didn't swear, he didn't drink, he didn't smoke, and he was like, these things are bad, don't do them. We all grew up to do all those things. So, but none of us ever joined the military because we had a terrible impression of it. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm like making little bangy bangs, and then I'm layering them. Should have just made a Toon Link. He's the easiest. He's just bam bam, and then bam bam, and then bam. Wind Waker's so good though. I love that little son of a bitch. I love that little bastard. I love that little orphan. Toon Link's fantastic. That's crazy. I can't imagine having a nephew that's 21. I would feel 1,000. I have a niece. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to make it look better. It needs to look stronger. It needs to be fast. See, I was worried that this clay would be too hard, but this one's too mushy. I mean, I have a brother, he doesn't smoke cigarettes, he smokes cigars. They do cigars. That's what they do. That's their jam. Mm-hmm. What kind of games you playing, Mosey? May I recommend Tulip on emulator? This isn't straight and it's pissing me off. I don't like this rock. It's pissing me off. And this is really squishy. It's sticking my fingers like no one's business. So I'm gonna like do this. I'm gonna put it straight up on his head. I recommend you get a PlayStation 2 emulator and then just start playing PlayStation 2 games. Because no! Because I'm an old person, and that's what old people like to do. We let our 12-year-old play Persona the other day. She started Persona 4, and I realized it's probably not super age appropriate, but we were like, well, let's let her try it, right? See if she likes it. She liked it a lot. I'm making link. Hold on, I'll show you. She liked it a whole lot. And then my husband reminded me, you know you were playing Persona 4 the day before you gave birth to her, right? And I was like, crap. That must have been the day as well, actually. Must have been playing Persona 4. And then I felt, oh! Yeah, okay, so his hair just kind of gets swoopies. Okay, I'm going to show you Linky in a minute. Oh my god, no, it's sticking. Yeah. I love Persona. I used to play the shit out of those games. Hold on, here, I'll show you. I kind of I've got a link going on. See link. RIP, it's not for me, I'm old as hell. I got Fancy Boy link going. I might add a little bit more texture to his little, what are these called, the things on the side? What are those called? Shit! Gerudo Valley. Weirdest way to find out your son is straight? Yeah, they're like sideburns, but these aren't sideburns. Sideburns are like stuck to your face, right? Those are like semi-beards. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called side bang to women. But I don't know what they are to men. Oh my god. Side mullet, thanks, Brad. That's definitely what it is. This guy's got a lot of swoopy layers to his bangs. Ocarina of Time does have a pretty banger soundtrack. You know what's funny too is that, what's his name? See, I'm doing it again, I'm drawing a blank. I used to know all these assholes' names. The guy did the music for Zelda for all time, right? He was like, you know, I was just writing it on a computer, and I didn't think it had like a lot of emotional depth to it. So for me, it was like, here's me doodling on the computer. He's like, and then to hear it like with an orchestra, he's like, that's what really made me realize, oh, like this has a lot of emotion behind it. And I was like, bitch, I knew that before with an orchestra. Your little computer doodle diddle daddles that they hit just places in my heart, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I think every guy does that thing where like, you know, grow out my hair long, and then they grow it out and they're like, maybe I don't like this. My husband had it long for a really long time. His is super curly too, so it was like, it's like he just had like, you know, like those big, the like cartoon samurais, like the huge. He could do that, but with curly hair. It wasn't quite a fro, but it was a little bit of a fro. He looks good with long hair, but he keeps it short because it's easy to manage. That's just the way it is. Did y'all ever play the Four Swords? The Four Swords is fantastic. It's a cute little game. Of course, I play it with other people, so that's. I think I should always probably put a little asterisk or caveat. It's like, yo, dude, like some of these games that I really like, I played with other people. Like I actually, speaking of Tales from Zelda, that was something I Alien dispenser. Ah, that's too long for you. But here's a Zelda tale. I was playing Breath of the Wild, and I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, why don't these feel like they used to when I was a kid? Maybe they're just not as good, right? Maybe it's a me thing. Maybe I'm just getting older. And then I called my brother, and we started talking about it, and then I was like really excited to play it again, and I was like, oh, I'm not playing it with my brothers. Because that's how I played it growing up. We'd all sit around. My mom would get them like basically the first day when she could. And we'd all just sit, and that's all we would do whenever we had free time was play Zelda together. And that just became like an important, like I remember Skyward Sword. We were playing that. It's like, okay, this is the last boss, let's beat it. And it was the night before Thanksgiving, and we had to travel like 3 hours to go to my grandparents' house. And we're playing it, we're finally there, we're gonna beat Demise. And we did it. And we're like, yeah! And then we look over, and my mom's coming down the stairs, and she's like, we gotta go, dude. I'm like, oh no. We played this all night. What does pale mean? I don't understand. Palais. But yeah, no, dude, that was the experience for me. That's why I think that's why I like the games people don't like as much, because it's like I had people to sit there and talk with them about why I didn't like them, and then process what I did like about them. And I'm pretty to filter. It's like, okay, this doesn't make this a bad game, this just means I don't like it, Yeah. See, you know what it's like? It's like you have games that you play together, and you have those experiences, and you have those memories. This song's fucking sick. Look at his bangs. Howdy, Astro. Long time no see. How have you been? I hope you've been well in these conflicting times. Oh, there we go. I'm going to put a little bit. I don't think these ears are going to stick up in the oven if I'm being 100% real. Mario Kart is some pretty good trauma bonding, but for me and my brothers, it was Smash Brothers. That's where the claws came out. Oh, man. See, Deathclaw, you're giving me that thing the other day that I had. I was like, oh. I never, we send each other memes. That's about as much interaction I have with my brothers. And then it hit me the other day. It's like, I'm not going to be able to do that eventually, though. Or they're not going to be able to do that with me. Like, that's just the way it is. And, I mean, obviously, mortality, right? That's just what it is. And I'm fine with that. But it's just like, oh, man, that will be weird. It's not just a matter of being sad. It's just weird. Oh, hell yeah. I'm making Link. Here, I'll show you. I'm done with his bangs. Oh! I'm gonna make a little Twilight Princess link. I'm gonna try to get as much of them out as possible in this sitting. I know I said last time that I didn't finish something. I was like, I'll finish it off stream. And when I tried to, I set it on fire, which wasn't great. Oh, I didn't turn the thing back. Whoop! You're just staring at a Rathlow swing like, oh, I guess this is the stream now. Okay, see, I was gonna, watching this, like, looking at this thing, I'm like, I don't like any of it. Now I like it because I've put it together, and he looks absolutely adorable. He's the hero of Twilight. Yes, he's a good puppies. Oh, they actually, I don't know if anyone played Animal Crossing back in the day, but they had amiibo cards. They had an amiibo function that was you could use your amiibos in New Leaf, and you could invite Link, Ganondorf, and Zelda to all come to your island. And Link was in his wolf form, and they even painted him with the It was so good. It was good as hell. I think they brought that up with the new update, but my Switch needs to get shit together. See, oh my god. That's someplace I don't ever want to be. Because my parents are still, I don't know if your parents are still alive, but mine are, and I think it would really hurt my mom if any one of us were like, well, we're not talking to each other because we don't like each other. That would, and I can't do that to my mom. Like, sometimes I don't get along with one of my brothers, and it's like, I'm cutting him off, I'm doing it, and I think about it, it's like, he doesn't hate me, he doesn't have any, like, scorn towards me or anything. He's just, sometimes the way he is, I don't get along with, and I want to, like, scream at him for being a little turd, but if I had, like, real conflict, that would really hurt my mom. Like, one time he was handling a gun, and my friend made sure that his gun had no bullets in it. He made sure it was safe. He emptied the cartridge, he just checked it, My brother still pointed it, like, right at my face, and he didn't, I was so far away, I don't think he realized that he was pointing it at me, but he did, and I was just like, unforgivable! And then I had to be like, no, forgivable, who cares, just get over it. He didn't know what he was doing. But it was like, damn, dude. I can't do it. Alright, I'm gonna take my normal break. Okay, so I really want to get the blank amiibo cards because, I need them. I need them. I'm not gonna sell them or anything like most people do, but okie dokie, Mosey. What kind of music you gonna listen to? I'm gonna pop this guy in the oven, and then I'm gonna make him a little hat. Cause hats are good. Hats are great. Also, I really don't want his little thingies flopping side to side. So he's gonna go. I have to move this cat. Okay, Mosey, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate you being here. Meatloaf, hell yeah! Alright, Deathclaw. You take care, and you... Damn, I want meatloaf. Enjoy your meatloaf. Alright. Say bye to the cat. Say bye, butterfly. Yeah. I'm gonna put that in the oven. Hopefully it doesn't burn. I'm gonna put it in the oven. I gotta narrate everything I do because I hate myself. No, butterfly, you're not putting that in my lap, dude. Just stay right there. Just stay. No, butterfly. Butterfly. What is this? How is this? This is broken. My thing's broken. How is it set to that? It can't be set to that. It physically cannot be set to that. So how is... Alright, Link is in the oven. I don't know what those are. Is that Klingon? I don't speak Klingon. Oh, okay. Ashari? Wait, is it Ashire or Ash? Help me out, man. Ashire or Ash. You're gonna have to spell it out phonetically. I'm actually stupid. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. Ashire. Is it she or re? Shiri? Ashiri? I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, Wolf Link actually makes that game experience 1,000 times better. And with any companion. Goat. Hell yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna stop. Silly kitty. I'm gonna turn my camera off and I'm gonna take my break. Hold on. While that bakes. Ashiri. Oh, Ashiri? I'm dumb as hell. I'm dumb as hell. I'm dumb as hell. I'm dumb as hell. Wolf Link makes the whole experience. I was about to say an animal companion makes everything better, but I want to throw this one in the trash currently. Get out of my lap. Because, like, Shadow of the Colossus, right? Let me tell you a little bit about the development of Shadow of the Colossus. Okay. So Ico, the video game. I'm about to go on a rant while I take my break. Ico, the video game. The developer. What the hell's his name? I'm forgetting names nowadays. I think it's Ueda. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. So he comes up and he's like, I want to make a video game about a boy and a girl who's slightly taller than him. And that was the whole premise for Ico, the game. And then he did the hand-holding thing where you kind of drag her around. And he noticed that people were really engaging with that. They wanted to hold her hand. Like, they wanted to drag her around and hold her hand. And he was like, okay, that's interesting. So touch with a companion is very important for people in the video games. So then he added the horse as your good friend, right? And then he noticed, yes, people got attached to the animal. They loved the horse. Agro was everyone's favorite character in Shadow of the Colossus. And he was like, okay, that's interesting. What if I made a whole game that was just the horse? And that's how The Last Guardian happened. So, I don't know what his next game is going to be. I know there's a giant robot. But I want to know his thought behind jumping from very large cat, dog, eagle thing to a giant robot. Yeah, and Shadow of the Colossus. Everyone needs to play Shadow of the Colossus. It's a great game. It's literally just empty world with big monsters that you have to fight at select places. Agro is the best character in that game. I love Agro. She's a great horse. She's so loyal. Probably because I have older people in my chat sometimes, and they have to go off and do things, like have jobs. They have to take off. Howdy, Ariella. Aurelia? Ariella. Finally, right? Yeah, that's one of the things I like about doing these lives, is having people in chat to talk to while I make things. Normally I just listen to music. Or watch a film. I like watching films while making things. What's your guys' favorite movie? The Lost Battle. Oh, so, I don't know, howdy Garth. Garth, have you played Tears of the Kingdom? Ooh, Harry Potter, which one? All of them, or just like, is there a favorite one of the movies that you like? So Ariella likes Harry Potter. But if you, I made my brother, all of them. Oh my god, that's a lot of hours of movie. But I made my brother a milk bottle with the ending to Tears of the Kingdom in it, and he went, "Oh, I didn't beat the game," and I was like, "What? You had it for like a year and you haven't beaten it?" He's like, "Yeah, I've just been doing silly things in it this whole time." I'm like, I shouldn't have given that to you. I am gonna be 32 this year. I'm old as hell. My knees squeak when I get up. They go crack crack, and then my hips go, "Don't sit like that." Then I'm like, "Well, I'm done for the rest of the day. I guess I'll just die, lay down and die." All right, I'm almost done with my break. Time to put on the mask. I've actually jump scared people with my mask before. It's good. It's great. I am what the children call an auntie now. It's great. Uzbekistan. Oh my gosh, that's so far away. I'm from the Americas. United ones. The United States of them. There's a whole United States, and I'm from one of them. I'm from one of the states. If you beat it, it's over. You haven't beat it yet? You haven't gotten to the best part? I know very little about Uzbekistan. Sorry. I'm probably not even saying it right. It's Stan, right? Uzbekistan. I know very little about what's going on over there. I almost turned my camera on without my mask on. I should probably educate myself. Because it's not your job to do that. That's a pretty name. Omina? Unless I'm saying that wrong. Then it's not a no, I'm kidding. It's still a pretty name. Where's my camera? There we go. There we go. Woohoo! Link's head needs a hat. You know what that means? I gotta mix some more clay. Oh, my mask is threatening to pop off. It's always just this side. I'm exposing my ears. Oh no. I should censor those. Always censor your feet, hands. I am a woman. Like I said, I am an auntie. I'm old as hell. I have children. As you can tell from my clay. Who did this? Chelsea, if you're there, interrogate everyone. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Lionels are my favorite enemies to fight. I like to come up with them with the Lionel mask at first and be like, yo. Hey. Do not give out your age on the internet. We don't do that on this channel. I don't want people coming in here thinking they can. I'm not saying you're not welcome here. I'm just saying don't tell people your age. You're absolutely welcome here. I just I don't want you giving out your. If you're under the age of 18, don't be giving out your personal information. Protect yourself. Keep yourself safe. Sherry, what did I just say? You could have said literally anything. You could have said, you don't have to apologize. I don't want you to feel bad about it. Don't apologize, but just that it's for your own good. I'm being a I'm being a loser, telling you what to do. Howdy, Yomi. I'm trying. I got this. I don't have a mouth for other languages, and if you don't know what that means, it means that your my muscle memory is for English. I've tried learning other languages. I've tried learning German. I've tried learning Korean. I've tried learning Japanese, and it hurts. Korean hurts the mouth, dude. I don't give out my real name, but you can call me Milky. That's good to know, Yomi. I'm proud of you. Oh, you're Indian. That's cool. That's still personal information. Okie dokie. Wait, hold on. So if you guys wait. So Aurelia, you're from a different country, and you can speak in like are you bilingual? You can speak 2 languages? Rayon? Wait, Rayanch? Rayanch. I make it sound French. I make everything sound French when I say it wrong enough. Alright, so we're gonna make his hat. That's super cool. I've always wanted to go to the Philippines. Rayanch. We're learning today. I always wanted to visit Asia, just in general. I super want to go to Mongolia. It looks pretty. I want to go to Mongolia, I want to go to Japan, I want to go to Philippines, I want to go to Singapore, I want to go to Taiwan. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't say that on YouTube. Howdy, Thomas. I'm making Link today. I got his head done. I gotta add a hat and some eyes. Maybe I'll even add angry eyebrows. Why? I'm trying to make like I'm mixing colors together right now. I like this process because it gets all marbly, and one of these days I gotta make just a figurine that's all marbled. That would be cool, I think. Maybe I'll do it with like Majora's Mask has some good characters you can do that with. Actually, all of Zelda does. Yeah. I eventually plan to do a big old Link about this big, fighting the last boss in Tears of the Kingdom that everyone needs to finish. If you hear birds in the background, that's because there's birds in the background. What does OTW mean? Woo! Howdy, Laura. Is it Laura or Laura? Djibouti. Howdy, Leek now? I'm gonna call you Leek because I'm a loser. Alright, that's I need a darker. I think I'm gonna add brown to this. Bold, I know. We're making bold decisions. How is everyone doing today? What are we doing today? For me, it's a Sunday. What is it for you guys? I reckon some people it's a Monday. It's a Monday. I'm gonna see if adding brown makes this any cooler. Oh, hell yeah. Should I put link? This is the Pirates. Has anyone played Majora's Mask? It's so good. See, we're getting some brown in there. We're gonna see if that affects the color. I want that dark. What I liked about Twilight Princess was the aggressively dark hues. The lack of color, if you will. We went from Wind Waker, which was all cell shaded and bright and colorful and cartoony, to Twilight Princess, which was the polar opposite, which was fantastic in my opinion. You know why? Because, and I wasn't part of this crowd. I heard it and I hated this discussion. But when Wind Waker came out, people didn't like how cartoony it was. They were like, "Ew, this looks gross." Leet layman. Yes, Leet speak. That was really funny when they had Leet speak to a Silent Hill app. They were like, "It's the girl code. The girls are using it." And I'm like, "You just wanted an excuse to use Leet speak. Get out of here. You couldn't figure out any other way to do these codes." Yaoru's weren't even a thing yet. Come on, Konami. I think that's a good color. I should probably make more though, actually, because I'm doing loads of link. I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna add the brown, a little bit more green. This is gonna take forever. Thank you for your patience and your time. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna put this little guy down right here on top of my controller. That's probably a bad idea. So here's a fun fact. If any of you want to learn how to use polymer clay and you're using it and you're having a good time with it, you're like, wow, polymer clay is great. I'm having a great time. Do not put it down on plastic for any long periods of time. So say you put it down on like a figurine, or you put it down on unbaked. I'm talking about when it's not baked. You put it down on anything, like this controller I've just set it down on. If you leave it on there for like 24 hours, it will melt into the plastic. And you will not be able to get it out. I accidentally did that to an art piece that I did. Why hiding my face? I'm in the witness protection program. Howdy, Edward. I watched a mobster kill a man. I actually probably shouldn't say that because it's not true, and it's gonna be somebody out there like, it's them, it's the person, I know, it's the witness. Let's find him. But no, I just hide my face because remember, the internet's not entitled to any of you. Alright, I think that's good. It's got this dark brown kind of hue to it. It's gonna get real green and see, look at the marbling. I like the marbling. I really need to mix these colors before I go into a project, but sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. This was last minute, like, you know what? I should do Link because it's the anniversary, dude. Come on. Howdy, Jasmine. I'm just mixing some clay together. Yeah, there's these, you know, pasta makers? It's to protect the mobster. It's me, I was the one. Howdy, CJ. He's Leroy Jenkinsing the chat right now. It's like, it's me, Leroy Jenkins. He's announcing, I am here. I'm not making a school project. I'm a grown woman. I'm not in school anymore. I guess I could still go to like college or something, but if I was in a regular like grade school, that would be creepy and weird. I'm just having a good time. I'm making, there's Link. You can see him. He's in the chat. He's hiding behind chat because he's shy. He's a shy guy. Alright, that's the color. It's basically solid now. I was homeschooled and I never had to make projects like that. I did a few essays, but I don't really know how to write essays, so they were all garbage. Which is why... 2 Jasmines! Oh no, you guys gotta fight to the death! Unless you're the same person. There can be only one. I mean, I'm not, so... I'm not your bro. How's the hat look? The hat is really cool. It's got details on it. And I can't frickin' see them on my computer. Hold on. Wow, this is really bad. I don't know what Google did to update itself, but it's not good. So yeah, we got the hat. Howdy, Rachel. How are you today? I'm just doing something for the 40th anniversary of Zelda. It's crazy it's come up that fast. Howdy, Nanchi. How are you today, Nanchi? I'm making the hat, which is, what's that shape? A cone. God bless America. It's a cone shape. It's our boy, Link. Alright, so it kind of sticks out like this. It's got like a real hood texture and look. This is probably the coolest one of all the Zelda games. There we go. Alright. My hands are all green. If I touch this, he's going to turn green. I need to make a decision here. I'm going to... Give me 1 second. This is alcohol. Do not put this near an oven. Doopy doop doo doopy doo 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 doo. Or spill it all in your hand in your lap and make yourself really cold. That is the worst noise. Alright, my hands are green as hell. Here we go. Wash your paws. Do the raccoon. When they do this and they eat the food and they... There we go. Alright. I'm gonna put his little hat on. That's too sticky outy. I don't like it. I have a tool, but it's all the way over there and I can't grab it. Do 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 do. Where you keep going? Actually, that's none of my business. What do you making? I am making Link. I'm making a little chibi Link from Zelda. To sleep? If you're sleepy, go to sleep. I'm not, you're not obligated by law to sit here and watch me do things. If you're tired, go on, get to bed, skedaddle. Yeah, you know what? Like I said, story-wise, I wanted more. But, it is a lot of fun. All the mechanics are super fun. I wanted more with the Zona. I thought they were a really cool concept. Kind of gave up on. Like, subscribe. Thanks, Brad. Now I don't have to be a sellout and say that. There we go. Yep. The clock tower thing is actually very traumatizing. I don't know why I'm listening to that. I don't know why I'm listening to this right now. It's in the Constitution. Okay. You know what? It should be. I'm not moving my cup. What am I doing? Alright. There we go. He's got a little hat. It might be longer than his body if I make him a body, though. That's fine. God will forgive me. Maybe. Maybe not. That'd be crazy if that's the thing I went to hell for. You made a really weird Link figurine. We did not like it. So you're going to hell before you die. It's like, okay, thanks, God. I appreciate you. Love you. Bye. Alright, he needs a little... He's got, like, stitches on the side. So I do need to get my tool. Hold on. Watch me fall! Fall to the floor! Like the old person I am. I'll be like, I've fallen and I can't get up. I still don't know how to play Give Those Chase. That's true. To this day, the rules are never explained to me. Alright. Let's see. Uh-oh. There's some brown paint on that thing because I use the tool to paint. Before you die. You go to hell before you die. Everyone knows this. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Oh, nope. Don't drop that. Don't drop that. Hello, Vivian. How are you today? What the hell is that noise? Alright, I'm gonna put the little... He's got a little thingy around his... My dogs are being wild as shit right now. Howdy, Lee. Thank you. Howdy, Camilla. I made it out of air dry clay that you can get at the Dollar General, some cardboard, and there's some fabric just kind of glued on in the back so I don't have my face rubbing up against cardboard. It was super easy. Anyone can do it. Anyone should do it if they want to have a good time. Or not. This is America. I mean, I'm in America. You can do what you want. Alright. There we go. Or at least that's how it used to be. Whee! He's kind of got... Hey! No! Bad dog. There, he's got like a little... He's got a rim around the hat. I should probably make it a little thicker. A little thicker than a Snicker. And then give him a little bit. Yeah, oh no, fun bot. That's okay. You should. You could pick up literally anywhere. My number one recommendation is Wind Waker or Majora's Mask, but Wind Waker's really fun. And then you move on to things like Twilight Princess is my personal favorite. Howdy, Teresa. And Tears of the Kingdom, I think, is what everyone says is the best Zelda game. So I'm not going to fight anybody on that. But Twilight Princess is my favorite. So just saying. And I have the best opinion. So, you know. There we go. Come on, I'll show you. Oh, no. Show you how much progress I've made. See? Got a little hat on. I'm going to add some creases and some stitches. And then we're going to bake it, and I think I'm going to start on his body a little bit. So he's got to have some creases. I'm not going to say I think everyone should play Zelda games, but yeah, everyone should play Zelda games. I did already say that. I might have already said that. Oh, an ad, eh? That's how far. Is it actually? The video might be over. Alright, it's time for can I get a what is this? I like that. That's good. This is the 25th anniversary. I have the CD somewhere. What are you doing, Columbo? Columbo, come on. Get out of there. My dog's being a turd. Alright, I've added the stitches. I've added the lines for the stitches. I thought, I know a lot of people didn't like, what's that one? It's the one that people didn't like? Skyward Sword. But I thought the soundtrack was fantastic. I think a lot of people found Skyward Sword a little bit underwhelming. You think so? That's a big ask. Because for us, it would have to be like on Saturday nights. And I don't know what Johnny does on Sundays, so. So yeah, I don't know. I did tell him we really need to engage in more like multiplayer with the group though, because I think it's a lot of fun. Oh, howdy, Zayot. Howdy, Zayot. Alright. Look at his little face. Look at his little face. Should I make him left-handed or right-handed? Because on the GameCube he's right-handed, but on the Wii he's left-handed. No, hold on. On the GameCube he's left-handed, on the Wii he's right-handed, because Link's actually left-handed. How dare you! I love the Wii. It's got my favorite Monster Hunter game on there. It's got, there's Metroids on there that are okay, and it's got, see, Twilight Princess. Did you ever play Red Steel? Red Steel 1 and 2 are really fun. I love Smash Bros. On there because when you selected a character, it came out of the Wiimote. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright. we did get a lot of engagement. Well, you know why? Because I think I don't like watching individual Let's Players. I like watching a bunch of people talking in a room. My favorite. I don't even like watching Let's Plays anymore, but I'll watch Oni Plays. I'll just put Oni Plays on whenever I'm doing things because it's just like those dudes are so funny, and the way they bounce off each other is fantastic. And I think Johnny has a lot more fun when he's not going insane by himself. He has somebody to share the insanity with. Because let's face it, most video games are just insanity. I need to do, his eyes are blue. Boy has blue eyes. He's got blonde hair. He's living the American dream. I need to do, oh my god. I wish this computer worked better. I could just Google this really fast. Link. Basides. I'm looking at reference photos. He's got such a goofy face. I'm sorry. He's so goofy. He's so goofy. Yeah. Also, I think, yeah, this might be the prettiest Link that they ever did. Oh, I forgot his earrings. I forgot his earrings. I forgot he had blue earrings in this one too. Yeah, his eyes are like hella blue. Where's my blue? Where's my blue? Wait, where'd it go? I had it here. Oh, there we go. And I gotta open it. Boo! Booey! Do, 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 do. I love playing video games with people. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, when he was reading out all the video games he played, and he's like, "Why has Chelsea played so much Overwatch?" It's like, actually, well, it carries over from the first Overwatch. So those are all his. We had friends that we played with. We have friends that we met in real. We went and met them in real life because of Overwatch. And I know that sounds unsafe, but we were adults. We knew what we were doing. How's it look so far? It is. He's got. My hands are blue. Sorry. He's got. His hat is on. And howdy, Autumn. Vintage short round hat, maybe, actually. And then I gotta add his. I'm gonna add his eyes. I'm gonna add. He's got earrings. I forgot he's got earrings in this one. Thank you, Mosey. How was your video game? And the music. What music did you pick? I was thinking about getting a bunch of different hats for my videos and streams. I really like that one that says, was it? Women fear, fish fear me, women love me. Howdy Curtis, howdy Sean. Seam Bean! That threw me off. I saw that post that said Sean Bean can't be Sean Bean. He can either be Seam Bean or Sean, what is it? Sean Bond. It's like you can't, you gotta pick one. Actually, like Garbo, but I appreciate it. I'm gonna give him just little chibi eyes. So, or should I? I should have him facing the camera. Sorry. Look, he's sleeping. He's asleep. He's a sleepy guy. Look at that sleepy boy. I'm mixing way too much paint. What is this called? Polymer clay. What are bids? What are bids? Explain. I'm old. Explain it as you would a child, but also an old person. Howdy, Odin. I am making a link, a little link guy. Nitty bitty link. So I gotta make his face. Maybe I'll have time to make, why is that censored? What sort of sensory is this? Oh, my hands are all blue now. I can't be touching stuff with blue hands. Okay, I need to get one of those clippy things that has sticks on it that I can stick these guys on. Oh, I was confused. Yeah, I usually, what, you know what's crazy is that when I was a kid, I used to have like music and a video game going. I didn't always listen to video game music. And when I drew stuff, sometimes I'd have music going and then I'd have a movie going and then I'd be drawing at the same time. And it's like, I can't believe my parents let me get away with that, dude. Should I make? I'm trying to make an executive decision here. He needs his face cleaned. He needs his face cleaned because he's got green on him. Thinking, should I do... Should I... I don't know. I was going to do, what's it called? Wind Waker eyes. But I don't think I'm going to do Wind Waker eyes. That's kind of complicated. So we're just going to go in with this little guy right here. Come on, stick on. Stick on. It always does this to me. It wants to stick onto my fingy and not the actual... Brad, did you delete the pinned message? How could you? Betrayal. I like mango. Hold on. This is not sticking. Howdy, Terrell. I'm making a link right now. I should have made the stream name Happy Birthday, Zelda, but I didn't do that. Just so it could be abundantly clear. Oh yeah, Brad's got all the power. He's an admin. Or a mod, whatever you call him. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Brad's gone rogue. Brad's gone rogue. Oh hell yeah. Do do. This is okay. Oh, that happens to me all the time. There's an eye. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, the Wind Waker music really hits. Ah, fine, Brad. I'm pretty sure it's an in joke about mangoes, though. Like, just the fruit. It's pretty innocent. You should call her back if you feel like it. I hate talking on the phone, so... If you like talking on the phone, call your friend back. Son of a bitch. Howdy, Maddie. Like I said, you are not a... It's not required that you're here. I like that you're here. I appreciate it. But if you got things to do, it's not my business to hold you back. I'm not going to beg you to stay. Well, I enjoy having people here and enjoy their time, that they take the time to actually spend it with me, a precious commodity. I also acknowledge that you need to live your life, dude. Oh my god. This is gonna be the business. No! Of course, of course. 2 is your favorite? I really enjoy 2. I've never beaten it. I think it's a really fun game. I liked it a lot more than 1. Also, howdy day. I liked it a lot more than 1, but I never beat it. It's so esoteric. It's a little out there. Hold on, wait, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna take the here we go. Come on, stick on, stick on, stick on. We got this. I think actually that made it worse. That made it less sticky. I really like the level design of Zelda 2. It's like, this doesn't sound like a Zelda music. It sounds like a lame ad. It was a lame ad. Oh my god, this is taking so... These are the longest ads I've ever seen in my life. That's actually not too... Has anyone else, like, seen ads 2 hours long? And you, like, could skip them? Has that ever happened to anybody else? Because it happened to me a few times, and I was like, what is going on, YouTube? That's just unacceptable. I had to click off the video and then do something else. I don't even remember what they were for. Oh, hell yeah, Breath of the Wild. Did you not like Tears of the Kingdom?
If the Colonel saw the price of a lunch today, he'd have some choice words. But with KFC's $5 bowls packed with all...
Howdy, Linda. Breath of the Wild is a good one. You know what I really like about... This is really stupid, but what I really like about Tears of the Kingdom stories, what I mean by that is all the stuff that you can get from older games. Like the Wind Waker outfit and everything. Oh, hell yeah. Also, Ganon's horse. That's like when I got Tears of the Kingdom. That was the first thing it did. I'm like, I gotta go and I'm gonna go get Boo back. I'm gonna get a hella stamina potions, and the first thing I'm doing is getting my fucking horse, because I love Ganon's horse. That big ass thing is the best. Where can I pin the chat? I have the power to do that. Only me. Here. Brad says it's not a good idea, and Brad's my handler, so I have to listen to Brad. See, I can do this one, because I also like Tears of the Kingdom. Hold on, I click that. Do I have to hold it? Is this... Good lord, my phone's freaking out. Replace pin message. See? Wait, it didn't work? Good lord. There we go. It's just not fast enough. I unplugged. Yeah, okay, I'm charging. Alright. Alright. I'm trying to get these eyes kind of symmetrical, and it's not coming out. I'm gonna have to scrape that. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, I pinned the mango. Yeah, I really like Tears of the Kingdom a lot. Like I said, I wanted more from that story so bad. I need to give him little eyebrows. I need to clean the trash that I kept from that gift that my sister-in-law gave me. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I pinned the mango. No, it wasn't being spammed or nothing. It was just there. I should, you know what, next time somebody asks me if I'm a furry, I'll just pin that one. And we can all laugh at it together. Like I said, somebody once asked me, do you support furries? And I'm like, no, I don't know, not really. But then I realized that the author of Beastars is a furry, and I'm like, damn. I answered incorrectly. I do support furries. I support one specific furry. I support one furry in particular. Furries, though. Alright, where's his... My hands are covered in blue. And my lap's really cold because I spilled alcohol over it. Ugh. Alright. Where's my towel? Where's my towel? I just had it. Now it's gone. Oh, and then I took a break? I don't remember. Alright. Thank you, Brad. Now we're gonna... Who's harassing me? No one. Does anybody know how to turn off, like, notifications for when somebody likes a comment you made on Instagram? Because I made one on a post, and now it doesn't stop giving me updates about it, and I'm like, I'm done. I made the comment, I liked the video, I thought it was funny. People have been replying, and I need them to stop. I don't want to see this anymore. Like, that'll just keep happening to me forever? Is that my new life? This constant barrage of Instagram notifications from people I don't know, just putting laughing emojis below my comment. Is this what hell is like? Okay, he looks a little angry. Howdy, fandom girl! Is it one fandom in particular, or is it all the fandom? Howdy, tea in the morning. Oh, another tea! Oh, hell yeah. You can't pick between Majora's Mask and Breath of the Wild. But you can wear the Majora's Mask in Breath of the Wild, so... Ooh, I don't know. You might be onto something. I do like Majora's Mask a lot. It's Twilight Princess, the Majora's Mask. That was my mom's favorite, was Majora's Mask. She's like, I don't know, I just like the art direction. It's really interesting. I'm like, love you, Mom. Have a great day. Better laughs than internet hate. I could probably... Oh. Don't put that on myself, right? I could probably handle internet hate. Nah. I probably could, but I don't need it. Who needs that? Not me. Oh, shit. Oh, got it. I'm gonna make his eyebrows kind of angry. He's got angry eyebrows. Link's always had these angry eyebrows. Like he's ready for business, dude. He's on business, or whatever the kids say. On Paw Patrol. He's on. There we go. Look at his little. Here, hold on. Let me switch the camera. Look at little angry eyebrows. He's so angry. What a guy. Alright, now I gotta add his little earrings. actually don't know how long I'm going to stream today. Usually I do 2 hours because my back starts to hurt, but maybe I'll go a little longer. Oh, hell yeah. A lot of people just love Breath of the Wild, huh? Howdy, the bully. Everyone out here loving Breath of the Wild. You, what do you call that when someone's new to it? Not a noob, but like when someone's new to a fandom. Oh, come on, earrings, stick. Who got... They're gone. I like big old Zelda. I like very large Zelda. She's weird. Howdy, Tracy. We're at this again, huh? That. Was it years of neglect or was it years of development? Was it your dad trying to get back to you? Was it thinking of an apology that was suitable? Because I'm not going to forget that people did not like Skyward Sword. And that's okay. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. And I just mentioned earlier, I have good memories with Skyward Sword. No smoke. No smoke, only fire. There, he's got a little earring there. This is years of neglect, really. The next one's going to be released on Switch 2, and I'm not going to be able to get it because I'm not getting a Switch 2. I'm protesting that shit. Until they stop being misers about how they're handling this whole terms of service bullshit and how much the games are going to cost, I'm not going to pick up a Zelda game again. And you know what? My Wii just needs a motherboard. One is also good. I was just saying that I like, Howdy Saga. I was just saying that I like, I do like 2 more than 1, if we're talking about old school games. But, hold on. I like that. That's the one I was just talking about, remember? There we go. No, come on. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. I almost made them helicopter. Don't make me laugh. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Come on. This earring is not sticking on. See, it's on, but when I go to press it into a shape that is a earring, it is not sticking, and I'm having a terribly hard time with that. I'm frustrated, and I want to throw it out the window. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Call your mother. My friend saw that in one of my videos, and she's like, "Cool video, but I'm not calling my mom." I'm like, you were the only person that doesn't apply to. Huh? Yeah, I pinned that. Yeah, I pinned that. You best believe. I was just talking about that. I was like, whenever someone calls me a furry, I should pin it. Ooh, an ad. That's what I want from life. Constant ads. Oh, his eyes are like... Now that I'm looking at him, his eyes are kind of wonk. But he's got earrings on, at least. Oh, you know what? I haven't even baked his hat yet. It's getting beat up. Actually, it's kind of cute that way. It's got, like, texture. It's got, like, texture. I'm Judge Curtis Smith. I'm asking for your vote for Circuit Judge Division 4. Judicial elections are... Al Jones. Oh, my hands are so cold. It's so cold in here. Jeez. Okay. Wait, are we talking about the same guy? I don't want the government turning the friggin' frogs gay, y'all. I'm gonna peel off this face. Look, he's getting cosmetic surgery. I'm gonna move him that way. Oh, I'm actually kind of scared. I don't want this to not. Yeah, that's what I thought. The blue is kind of staining. So I'm gonna move his face a little bit. I don't like how. Ah! I want his eyes a little further apart. They're kind of too close in the middle there. Yeah. There we go. Hell yeah. I've never successfully done an eye transplant like that. Howdy, Jinxie. What does everybody like about one so much? I like how open it is. I realize now that they really went back to, with Breath of the Wild, they went back to what one was all about. It was kind of that open world exploration of just like, here's a sword, go have fun, right? They're answering the question. I have a favorite Zelda game, and then you put the thing in the answer, and then it gives you the answer. Hold on, here. There we go. There. I gave him cosmetic surgery and moved his eye over a tad, and I think that looks a little better. He's got the earrings. He's got the hat. I should probably bake him. Or give him a mouth. Should I give him a mouth? He probably needs a little. He's got a cutie patootie mouth. He's got the cutest patootie mouth. I'm gonna bake this first, I think, and then kind of work on the body. Maybe. What the hell? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, you know what I can do? Actually, what I will do is I'm gonna put him right here, and then, oh shit, I'm gonna take a second break. I never made it this far. I usually stop here. Unless that's a certain band rolling up. Heyo, how's it going, Dexter? I'm making a little link, and he's got a little thing on him, and oh no, is my hand stained blue? This is about to end in disaster. I just know it. There we go. I shouldn't say that. All of my projects usually end in disaster. I think I might do right-handed Link, just because that's really funny to me that that's the only Link that is right-handed. Due to, what's the word? Hardware restrictions. Okay. I don't like how I got my blue dirty nastiness all over that clay, so what I'm going to do is make him a different body. No, or not. Actually, no. This is going to go underneath. This is fine. Everything's good. Everyone stop panicking. Okay, so his body should probably be like this shaped, right? Oh. Hello, Brennan. Oh, thank you, Dexter. That's awfully sweet of you. I appreciate that you took the time to subscribe to me, and that's cool. That's sick as fuck. Alright. Alright. I think that's how big I want the body. I don't want it too big. I kind of want it more square shaped, because I like squares. I like squares. I like cats. I like every kind of cat. Is anybody there? You cannot send me gifts. I am not monetized. Howdy, Demon Slayer fan. What do you like about Demon Slayer? Tell me. Explain it to me now. I don't watch that show. Damn, Minda's theme is just absolutely so good. I like everything about this game. Oh, okay, bye. Take care of yourself, please. It's a wild world out there. I like the pig guy. Which pig guy? And do you remember in Wind Waker, there's a side mission that you can do. And it's this girl, and she was like, "Oh, I fell in love with my captor when I was at Ganon's castle," and it turned out to be a pig that wanted to eat her. Remember that? Remember that? Anyone was scarred by that? Bye, Brandon. See you soon. You take care, please. Take care of yourself. Have a good day. I'm gonna bake him, and then I'm gonna take a huge chunk out of his neck so I can put a little thing in here, and then I'm gonna bake this as well. Oh wait, I don't have to. I can just put a needle through both of these. Problem solved. Where are all my needles? Actually, howdy, Sadie. What's too scary? I have one of these. Is it possible that I can drill this through his head? And turn him into a keychain. Can I do that? I should have done that from the start. No, I can't do that. What I'll do is, I'll just take one of my pins now. Deleted by Chelsea. Okay, I think that the mods need to understand something. Pinned messages are pinned by me. They can't be pinned by other people. Doo-doo-doo. So if someone says furry and I pin the message, that's and I put it up there. My favorite drink. Shoot. I like all kinds of teas. You know what I really like is Earl Grey tea. Bye, Brandon. Okay, bye. Hi, Kimberly. I really like all kinds of teas. Those make me happy. Generally. Earl Grey's like my favorite. Oh, thank you. Howdy, Maria. No, I'm not a furry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you came here and thought, oh, cool, furry. Howdy, Eve, by the way. I'm going to put this guy, so I've made a little link head, and I'm going to put him in the oven. And hope for the best that I don't burn him. Thank you. Okay. It's your childhood. I dictate what should happen. I'm kidding. Howdy, Star Killer. Yeah. No, I'm not famous on YouTube. I would be doing horizontal lives if I was famous. Howdy, Grizzly. How many subs do I have? I think I have 250 something maybe at the moment. I'm trying to get that up, but you know, can't happen overnight unless you pay for subs or whatever. And I don't want that. I want an audience who likes what I do and want to hang out with me. Stranger Things. Is Stranger Things a movie or a show? It's a good amount. Yeah, I have a lot of cool people come in here and talk, and they'll sub, and I'm really, really grateful for everybody. Everyone's been so cool. Except for the people who haven't been cool, but that's fine too. Everybody wants to do their own thing on the internet. I think I need to put this in the oven with my little guy. So while I do that, actually, while I do that, I did make the mask. It's just air dry clay and some cardboard, and I have some meshing here, and then I have some fabric so that my face isn't rubbing up against cardboard all the time. I am going to take a small break though, where I'm just going to turn my camera off and talk because the mask does get a little itchy. Yeah, I never finished the final season of Stranger Things. I think I ducked out at like the end of season 3, perhaps. Maybe. Alright, I'm going to turn my camera off really quick. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, I made the elastic wrong, so it's not quite comfortable on my ears. I think I have to rip it out and redo it. I made them into like a tight teardrop shape. What I should have done was made them kind of more of a half circle, which is probably something that most people who make masks know. I should have checked in with one of those teenagers on the internet who do those really cool masks that they're really talented at making. You know what I mean? You know the ones. I didn't see the final season of MASH. What happens at the end of MASH? I gotta take out my mask because I gotta take a drink. I gotta take a little drink. Just a tiny little drink. Hydrate or dehydrate. Preferably hydrate. The war ends. Yeah, okay. That's good. I mean, that's what happened in real life. Howdy, how you doing? Which one's your favorite? I keep telling everybody, but mine's Twilight Princess. Working on a little Twilight Princess link right now. He's just a little chibi guy, and he's baking in the oven. Yeah, what's your favorite? What's your favorite Zelda? I don't know. It turned 40 yesterday, and that's just wild. It's wild to me. I've been like playing these games all my life. It's weird. Hi again, Astro. That's my mod. He's just saying hi. Okay, Mosey. You take care of yourself. Tears of the King. I really like Tears of the Kingdom a lot. Like, I was just talking. I really wish they'd done more with the story. Because I absolutely love the concept. Robin Williams did name his daughter Zelda after the game. And the game is named after Zelda Fitzgerald. Thanks again, Mosey, for stopping in. He named his daughter Zelda, and there's a whole ad for it. Did you ever say, was it for their 20th anniversary that he did that ad? I think. F. Scott Fitzgerald's wife, yes. It's connected there. I've liked Zelda since I was like 4. I won't be doing a face reveal today, hopefully. Yeah, they needed a name for the princess, so they were like, well, let's just name her Zelda. And I don't know why it became Legend of Zelda. I'd have to look that up. I mean, technically it is her legend, but it's Link's legend mostly. We follow that guy. We follow that guy around more. That little dude. Yeah, the first game is pretty good. My birthday, happy birthday, Lily. Well, it's in a week, but happy birthday anyway. It's your birthday. What? No, it won't be your birthday month. Well, my favorite character is Ganon. Yeah, I like. If you like the first Zelda game, you're gonna like Breath of the Wild, I think, because they took a lot from that. They were like open world. Go be a Link about it. Here's a sword. Howdy, Sophie. How you doing? I'm just chatting. What did Scott? I like the chickens, the cuckoos. You mean the invincible chickens? I wish chickens were that invincible. Ours got hit by a car. Can you imagine if our chicken got hit by a car and then a bunch of other chickens just came and started attacking the car? F Scott. Oh, thanks, Brad. Now I look stupid. What is his first name? Is that a pen name? No, because his wife's name is Fitzgerald. So what's that all about? Well, who's out here just abbreviating their names? Brad. All right, break over. Ask again. Columbo, why are you in the house? This dog has a thicker coat than my wiener dog, and she stays in the house, and he stays outside and rolls around in the sun and has a good time. And she's just like, no, I need to be on all of your blankets. I'm gonna drink some more. Okay, see, sus. What did he have to hide? I bet it was hiding in his brain. I bet Jackie O knows what that's like. She knows what's going on in there. Oh, that was bad. I'm sorry, that was rude. Poor Jackie O. I mean, she was a horrible woman, but poor Jackie O. Now I'm talking about things that kids don't care about. JFK being one of them. Fitzgerald. That's his name. That's why he's like, I hate this name. I'm gonna use my middle name. Why did my parents do this to me? Alright, I'm gonna set the camera back up, put my mask back on, and then I'm gonna make Link a tiny little body. A tiny little body. Fitzgerald. Wait. What rhymes with Fitzgerald? If you say it 7 times in a mirror, he's gonna come out and write a book about you. Oh my god, Brad. I hate that kind of thing. I don't mind like passing down family names. I hate like when someone's like, you will have my name as well. It's like, don't do that to your kid. Hold on. What do I like? I like Monster Hunter. I like The Legend of Zelda. I like Capcom things in general, actually. My hair's all messy. Stuff that in there. Alright. Link should be hot and ready. Like a Little Caesar's pizza. Alright, Little Caesar, come here. Oh! No, don't go in there. That's where the black is. No! Oh, okay, good. He's not dirty. Alright, there. His head is all solid now. I do like boba tea. Boba tea's good. I like all teas. Tea is the most genius invention of man. We're going to take these leaves, we're going to get them really dry, and then we're going to get them really wet. The ingenuity of man. Howdy, Untamed Tyrant. You should make some tea, dude. Make yourself some tea. Hi, Alyssa. How are you today? All right. I think I'm gonna make him a body. Oh, I burned his ear a little. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and make him a body. Howdy, Felipe. Did you go to the skate park again? Did you make new friends? All right. There's my computer turned off. All right. Now I gotta look at a different picture of Link on my computer. Sorry, I know I'm off screen. Like, give me a second. Hold on. Here's a picture of him holding a dog. That's cute. I like that. Hell yeah, he's super detailed. I've made a huge mistake. The gangster, his real name is Francis. Mango. I'm doing all right. I'm having sort of an existential crisis, realizing that Zelda's 40 years old, but you wouldn't say that to an actual gangster named Francis. Hi, Autumn. Hi, Mortu. Sorry, I'm not a Therian. If I was, you'd be hearing about it. Howdy Nagi, howdy Too Short. Mask, sorry. Sometimes it comes off on its own. If you stick around, that might happen. That's too many people. Wait, no, mine says 11 people. You're lying. There's not 50 people here. YouTube's telling me I have 11 people here. That can't be right. Meow. It's like that the cat song by, what's that song called? It's by Thundercat. I think it's Oh to Be a Cat. I don't remember. You checked the crown. Oh, that can't be right. Oh, it's all the people that's passed through then. You know, people, they come and they pass through. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh. Ingenuity. Debru, I do not. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. What kind of car do you have? An old one. Yeah, see, Deathclaw knows. Deathclaw knows about meatloaf. Oh yes, the Honda Odyssey. The Odyssey. The Odyssey, yo. Alright, he's got. Oh, shh. Oh, shh. I didn't condition my gray. Maybe I'll just cut it off and slap it on, because Link's got like a little. He's got a chainmail underneath the armor in this one. I would. Something got in my throat. I would do anything. What car do I want? A Ford F-150. I don't know actually. I do know. I want one of those little Japanese K trucks. I can't have a Mini Coupe where I'm at. I'm in the country, so I do want a Mini Coupe. The Supra? Oh, my mom had a Supra and she didn't want to let go of that car for anything, but she had to. Supras are sick, dude. Those cars rock. She used to cart us. Ah, oh, I lost so many Pokemon cards in that car. 1994, jeez. That's as old as I am. He won't do that. He won't get me. I would do anything for love, but I won't get my wife a Mini Cooper at the end. No, dude, I want one of those little K trucks. Just those little Japanese, like, I don't even know. They're not 16-wheelers. What are they called? Someone out there was sitting on a Charizard. Yeah, she did eventually sell it. So this, look how crumbly this clay is. I can't. Oh, how long have I been live streaming? I've been live streaming like collectively for a few months. Right now, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, cool. I want to go to the shooting range with my uncle, but all of my uncles aren't here anymore. Well, I moved away from them. What llama farm? Take me to the llama farm. Baby doll. Oh, wait. Is it an actual baby? How's the weather? Cold. What's YouTube? I don't know. I can't help you, Kareen. I'm scared. I'm Milky. How you doing, Courtney? I'm MilkiTea and I make tings. You can ask me what YouTube is, but respond with screaming. Alright, I'm mixing clay. Sorry, there's off screen mixing clay. I'm making a gray. Cause Link's got chainmail on his body. He's got chain. It's a little bit brown. How's everyone doing today? Is it a Monday or a Sunday for everybody? For me, it's a Sunday. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a mask and a hat, and I'm wearing something to cover my hair because it is a mess. My hair is a mess, but I didn't have time. Oh, God! Oh! Philippe was born on a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Philippe, you are living in a different time America, and then you tell me things like, nah, dude, it's like March for me. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They're minus 33 degrees. How are you alive? $10,000, Brad. I live in the United States of the Americas, of the Americas, the land of the cheese. Is it Red Bull, pepper, garlic, first tomato infused? God! Wow, Deathclaw. You've Ohio! That's red. Dinner at Deathclaw. Basically, you've upped the meatloaf game to 11, dude. I just put like crackers and onions in mine, some garlic, bread. Damn. A Toyota Willy. Oh, thanks, bud. Wait, no. Oh, I'm holding something. What is? It's this one, right? That the kids love. I'm not a boy. If I was a boy, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd have a job. Why does everyone keep saying pale? What does that mean? Help. I don't know these things. Remember, I told you, I'm an old auntie. I need help if you guys start saying internet shit at me. Toyotas will last forever until they're flooded into a ditch. Until they're washed away by heavy downpour. And that's all I'm going to say about that. All right. I'm making him a little body. I'm going to put some grate underneath because he's got chainmail. Whoa, chainmail. Too soon? Sorry, Chelsea. Sorry. God bless the red Toyota. All right, so he's got a little layer of gray on the bottom. You can't really see it. Just mango, the word. Have you ever thought about this? Mango. Meow. Now that cat song stuck in my head. Courtney Chester. Okay. Then they become a coral reef. The Toyota is immortal. That's probably true. I mean, I'm not gonna test it. We took it out of the water, so we should have just left it, huh? But it had all our stuff in it. All right, adding more chainmail. Adding more. I'm putting way too much detail on this little chibi. This little guy. He's just a small guy. Oh, I don't have my music going. Yeah, it went right into a ditch. We had so much rain last year that the Toyota went right into a ditch. But everyone's fine. I do not play Brookhaven. What is that about? Is it on the computer? Because I don't own one. Deathclaw. Alright. If you're a kid on this channel, you are welcome. But I do tell everybody, please try not to give out your age, your location, your real, well, generally your real names, but I'm going to assume that you have a screen name. So I don't want anybody coming on here and being harassed by people by strangers. I know. I'm just letting you know. I should probably have some rules or something laid out, but oh, check this out. Ugh. One of these, not the butthole. That. Sorry, that was inappropriate. You're bringing mac and cheese? Oh, thank you. Is that Bascargotum? Thank you. It's air dry clay. Thanks, Brad. We appreciate it. I have several cats. She's from a litter. Howdy, Bianca. I'm sorry if I'm scaring you. My cat likes the mask. No, you're not going on the desk. That's ridiculous. You're going back in the lap, dude. She's got a brother and a sister. Oh, what color is your cat? I like orange cats. We're supposed to have orange cats. This one's Butterfly. She's got a sister named Gone, and she's got a brother named Bitsy. Nala, I had a cat named Kiara from the second movie. And my cat was white. I love that cat. She was part Himalayan, and she was so pretty. She had blue eyes, really long fur that she just groomed all day long. She was just constantly like combing her fur through her teeth. She was a great cat. Alright, I'm gonna make Linkus little tunic. I think I need to make that longer. I have a bigger boy he's orange, his name's Haru. He's my best friend. And he's very sweet. He's just a nice guy. He likes people. He's the best cat. And he's usually super chatty. I don't think he's in the house right now. That's why he's not screaming at me. Give him an ocarina. He doesn't have one in Twilight Princess. Alright, we gotta fix the Wii. That ignorance needs to be fixed. Oh, what happened, Bird? Are you allergic? Or you just can't... Or is it none of my business? Hello, Rick Buckinese. How are you doing, mister? I assume. Your name's Rick, so... Aww. My grandma had a cat. That was my grandpa's. And then my grandpa passed away, and she's like, God damn it, I hate cats. Howdy, cool girl. I'll believe you, Devclaw. What is this ad? Oh, can't skip. That's ridiculous. That's rude. I'm not putting up with that. This is America. Oh, hell yes. Why do I wear a mask? Because the internet's not entitled to my face. And it's not entitled to yours either. Just letting you know. You can exist in this space. Back in my day, we were all anonymous. And I'm not trying to be like rude about it. I'm just like, you know what? I make things. This is actually just me talking, and this stuff is more important to me. Yeah, I am gonna make a little tiny master sword and shield, so I gotta get ready for that. I might end up having to make it off stream, but that's fine. You just made a YouTube channel yesterday? What do you do on it? I made one when I was like 15, and I don't use that one anymore, but it was like 100 years ago. That was 1,000 years ago. Make heavy boots. I could actually. That is something that's in that game. The heavy boots. Oh, we gotta get that Wii fixed. Chosu doesn't know what Twilight Princess is like. He's played Wind Waker, but he hasn't played Twilight Princess. And I know I could go on about it, but it is like one of the greatest games of all time. And everyone needs to play it. Everyone needs to experience the love that is Midna. Yeah, we don't ever show our faces. Well, we shouldn't ever show our faces. Oh man, Burb, that's wild. I hope you get to see your cats. Yeah, you do have to stay anonymous when making Nintendo characters. That's true. Courtney Tester. Okay, I'll check you out after the stream, and I'll subscribe. All right, there's his little bodysuit. Look, he's got his yellow tunic. Yeah, he's gonna kind of look sick, and I'm not. Is he though? I mean, let's face the reality of what Link is. Really, he's a dude in a little green tunic. He's based off Peter Pan. That's wild that he got so popular. Can we acknowledge it's wild he got so popular? I'm making Link from Zelda. He's about to be destroyed, is what he was. I don't have a sealant on this guy. If he fell, he'd break. Here's his face. Doop, doop, doop. He's got little earrings. It's Peter Pan. Look at him. Woo. Ooh, did that happen? There's no way they actually did that. That has to be like a boogeyman story, right? I would hate that. Like, I am making Lunk from Legend of Zelda. No way that happened. You guys are pretending. You guys are making up boogeyman stories about Nintendo. I won't believe it. Ruining my childhood. God. They're ruining my childhood. That's crazy. We are hungry. Why does Nintendo have to be the ones ruining my childhood? That's stupid. They made it. They created it and they tore it down. Why they gotta be this way, man? I don't want to pay $100 for a video game. There were developers releasing their games for like $2, and it's like, these are good too. Come on, Nintendo. I know you know better. They're so far up there. I shouldn't talk too much shit. You have the what play every day? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Howdy, Eva. Yeah, this makes me want to make my really big link that I'm planning. If there's any Catholics in the chat, I'm Angel Michael. Is it Archangel? It's Archangel, right? It's Archangel. I know how to pronounce words. The forest? What system is it for? Because I'm limited by not having a computer. Ah! I pulled on this too much. 99 nights. If y'all are suggesting me computer games, and are y'all children suggesting computer games? Oh man, y'all on your computer games again? That's old as shit. Yeah, I don't own a computer. Hey, Eva, you were 1 year away from being able to tell me your age on this channel. I try to tell the kids don't tell their age so that they're not exposing themselves to weirdos on the internet. Your phone's at 24%? Oh, I'm charging mine. You should do that too. Don't ask me. Yeah, no, that's all right. I've got a little belt on him. He's Got a belt. Oh, I've got an Instagram. What is that? It's on my channel. I don't remember what my thing is. Alright. Howdy, Boca. Okay. Have fun, Felipe. Have fun living in Tuesday. You Tuesday liver. His sword thingy goes like this. All the way around his... There's so many details in this. You don't have Instagram. Howdy, Linda. How are you today? Yeah, I have an Instagram, and that's where that's where you can contact me. That's about it. Besides comments here, I guess. June! I knew it, Felipe! Time traveler! I'm making Link from Legend of Zelda. Just a little guy. Just a little one. A small one. One you could put in your pocket. But I wouldn't recommend it. It's only made It's February for the rest of us. Oh, that's cool. I used to have one of those when I was younger, and I don't know what happened to it. But I don't really draw anymore. I think it's cool that people can just like go and draw and do. Drawing doesn't come naturally to me anymore. It's really hard. I used to have a lot of fun doing it. Nice to meet you too, Linda. Alright, I'm doing his little crossbody. This is too detailed. I'm not gonna be able to finish all this. His face was... Oh, thank you, Linda. Don't assume things about people on the internet. This could all be a facade. And I'm actually a serial killer. Wah, wah, wah. Has that ever happened? Has a streamer ever turned out to be a serial killer? That would be wild. Breath of the Wild. No! I do not, flying. Oh. Well, you don't have to tolerate people being mean to you. You could just, walk away from that space, generally. Or if you live with them, good luck. That's all I have to say there. You have to live with someone who's mean to you, set your house on... No, I'm kidding. Felipe! I thought you were going to the skate park. But now you're some character from fictional show, movie, thing, guy, place. Oh my lord, this is a lot of detail, and you can't even see what I'm doing. Yeah, Courtney's right. You don't have to even engage with people who are mean to you. For me, it's really funny when people are mean to me, because it's like, why? What'd I do? Like, what do I have to do with what's going on with you right now, dude? Come on. What if I'm walking around in life thinking that I'm a perfectly nice person, and then I'm just, like, actually kind of rude, and people are mean to me because I'm rude? Oh, that's autism. Because he must scream. No, because I haven't put one on him yet. I haven't decided if I want to go with brown or black yet. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that bullying still exists on the internet, if I'm being real. But I guess people are just... When you get kids joining, they be mean for reasons. I don't know. Alright. There, he's got his little tunic. I look like a boy. Thank you. I used to have people ask me, "Hey, are you related to this guy?" And I would be like, "That's my brother." And they were like, "You look just like each other." Like, gee, thank you. This is live. Um, God, there's a lot of details. I've made a decision. I've made a decision. All right, Link's pants are kind of tan, and Link's pants are kind of tan, and so I'm gonna mix some colors. This is live. Go live every sometimes Sundays and then Wednesdays. Aren't siblings the coolest? What was I doing? Brown. I needed brown. Brown! That's a video game dog. Sorry. That's a dog from video. I'm the youngest in my family. I have no idea what it's like for you oldies. You old people. I got I got to be baby and the only girl. My privilege. My privilege is showing. Alright. Damn, this one's really detailed. I am not a furrian, a therian fast on time. Sorry. Oh, fast on time. I have to apologize every time. It's giving fur. Why does it give fur? I don't understand. I wish more people knew what monster. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just fill this whole wall with Monster Hunter shit. No, you don't have to apologize. There's nothing to apologize for. I mean, there's like communities on here, right? Yeah, alright! Breath of the Wild. A lot of people love that game. It's I think the most popular one has been that and the first one and Breath of the Wild are the two most popular answers for what's your favorite Zelda game. And that's a little shocking to me, like as far as one's concerned. I'm making Link. Right now I'm making his body. A Sagittarius. No, I don't think so. Is that that's his body. I am not a Sagittarius. I don't do all that stuff. What does it mean? Well, do I give off Sagittarius vibes? Can I switch my zodiac? Why does it have to be one or the other? Why can't I just wear a cool mask? That's weird. That's weird that you would say that. No, I don't want to show my face on the internet. Why would I want to do that? Yeah, thanks, Courtney. No, I'm not a furry. I don't bully furries either. I'm just not one of them. I'm making little legs, the size of a bean legs. God, I love the music for this game. I actually don't know how well. Hi, Andy. I actually don't know how well y'all can actually hear it. Because sometimes my music's like way too loud, and I'm like, that's too loud. So I turn it down, and then y'all can't hear it at all. And I'm like, that's fine. What is a Zelda? Howdy, Werner. Is it Werner or Werner? A Zelda is a pretty princess that can use magic in a video game. Oh man, I don't like how the chainmail looks. Oh, my tool is missing. God bless the United States of America. Where did it go? It's gone. And I can't move because there's a cat in my lap. Stray Kids. What's Stray Kids? What is a Stray Kids? Is that a K-pop band? Is it some sort of K-pop band? Alright, I'm trying to like straighten out his little skirt thing. Yeah, there's too many details. This is the body so far. It's too much. Alright. Are they a good K-pop band, or are they one of those ones that isn't good? Or are you allowed to say that? Are you allowed to say K-pop band isn't good? Will that get you canceled on the internet? Oh, okay, cool. I was pretty much just going to switch it up to video game music for the rest of the time now, because I do get copyright stricken for copyright, yeah, for using the music that I want to listen to. Not that I don't like video game music, it's just like, you know, sometimes I just want to listen to Finger 11 or whatever. Hello, Mahim. I don't know what that means. Sometimes people on the internet say the strangest things. Howdy, Zozo. How are you doing? The post the other day concerned me a little bit, so that's why I asked about the cosplay. But finally there's an anime. Ooh, Ocarina of Time. That's our first Ocarina of Time. Can you believe that? Howdy, Carmack. Oh yeah, that happens to me. It's okay, Zozo. I think they left. Did I win? No, I'm never winning. But I did this. How are you always working on cosplays for 8 people? Howdy, Prati. Or is it Prati? You're always working on cosplays for like 4,000 people. Make their own cosplays, man. You can't keep doing this for them. They can't keep getting away with this. Now there's clay under my fingernails. I hate it. I don't have my tool. Where did it go? Where did I put it? My desk is such a mess. No clown. No clown. Clown's scary. Hello, Fakar. They need to get better. Hello, Darian. Your friends need to get better at making cosplays. I don't care how much they pay you. Wait. What is that? Toad mask. What is that, an abbreviation for something or a word? Help me out, Courtney. You know what? I need to make the legs shorter. And I don't... That bird noise in the background is a guinea. I have ducks and guineas and things. And he's right outside my window. He's pissed about something. Oh, I haven't made any progress on this. Look, I just added little legs. Cookies? That sounds dope. Here we are. You can't just accept your fate. You need to fight back. You need to fight back, Zozo. Unless you really like these friends, then I guess that's fine. Unless they're good to you. Good lord. I might have to put this body in the oven because it's starting to have so many details that I'm going to start squishing them. They're already starting to get kind of squished. Had a dream I was king, woke up still king. That's like all characters in Mortal Kombat, though. They're all wearing silly, goofy masks. Room tour? Hell no. This is where I live. Oh, hell yeah, I want some. I've baked bread a few times. I'm okay at it. Not good, not bad. That's too many jobs! This economy is ruining people. Ah, I see how it is. You just want everybody to call you cool person, huh? Alright. You know what I just realized? I covered up the hole I made thingy through. But that's okay. God might not forgive me for that one, though. Okay, cool. There, he's got little booties on. Well, almost. He's got one booty on. You know what? How am I going to separate this and make them look like they're leggy legs? Can you see him better? Use the chat. Alright, there we go. Oh man, I'm almost going to give me the business. So I'm going to put little legs on him. This music rad. I love this music. Fish, Big Fish speaks the truth. How we doing, Big Fish? Where is something thin I can cut this with? Because it just looks like he's doing a little pee dance right now. Beep, boop, 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 boop. I don't have anything thin I can cut this with. I have some thread. That's on the other side of my desk. Son of a bitch. Okay, Zozo, take care. Thank you again for stopping. Like, you always stop by to say hi, and I really appreciate it. So, thank you for. I've got paint. All right. All right, I've gone way longer than I usually go. I should probably wrap it up. I've made the mask. It's all air dry clay and cardboard, so it's pretty easy. I might do a tutorial on my channel one day, but there are people who do it way better than I do. There's his little legs. They look not good right now. Okay, I'm coming up on 3 hours, so I should probably wrap it up. I'll finish him off camera and then post him later. I gotta take a break for like a long time. But that's gonna be his little body. He's doing a little pee dance right now, but I'm gonna fix the leg. And I'm gonna give him a mouth so he can scream. You know. Yeah, yeah! Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up and say goodbye to y'all. Thank you everyone who stopped in and said hi. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you Wednesday, my usual time. Why is it tied up? It's not. We're good. He doesn't have arms yet. Oh, thank you, Big Fish. Howdy, Jayon. All right. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, I usually Wednesdays, 4:20 PST. So, see y'all later. Bye. Oh, thanks, Deathclaw. Bye. Bye, Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Thank you. It's not going. How awkward. Bye.